Alright, y'all. We're gonna Joe's Retro World. Today, we're gonna take a look at just how well the Funnyplaying IPS screen and other mods have lasted since being installed in January of 2021. It's almost been 3 years since I've done this. So let's go and take a look at all of them and just see how well they have actually held up with regular use. So yes, I went and got this beautiful. It wasn't this beautiful when I got it. When I got it, it was actually ugly, but I went ahead and ordered the Funnyplaying IPS screen from Handheldlegend. I went ahead and ordered the Prestige white shell with the cover right here. I put the Prestige little white buttons to match the Prestige shell, okay, on the side. I could have gotten the clean juice rechargeable batteries, but I didn't. For right now, I got some cheap little dollar store batteries in here now. But this shell is that Prestige shell, so it's designed to take the clean juice, rechargeable battery, and already have the little hole drilled out so you can put your Type C cable in there and have beautiful rechargeable batteries. Now I think it's like 40 bucks, something like that. Now I really need to get that because I do love playing this. This is the most comfortable out of all the Game Boy Advances. It is really nice to hold, very comfortable, especially now with all these mods. I mean, they just makes it so much better. The screen is bright, vibrant. Just beautiful, beautiful IPS screen. And you can see any direction that you turn it. The colors are just bold, bright, vibrant. Now I have it set to where I cannot adjust the brightness. I messed that up when I put these mods or these LED lights here, because I had a wire to the select button and it allowed me to, put the brightness down or up. But because I put these LED lights, I had to put some resistors and then solder a wire to the select button. I had to cut that line and take that functionality away from the brightness adjustments of my IPS screen. And I kind of regret it because there's times when I want to lower this brightness down to maximize the battery life, because your battery life will go down drastically. You were used to getting like 8 to 10 hours off of some good Energizer, batteries. This is going to give you the max of about 3 hours max. And you'll be able to tell just by this green light turning red. And you're going to see that during this video how this green light is bright green now, but it's going to turn red and it's going to start blinking, especially when I show gameplay. Okay, once you start using that electricity, yeah. But it's worth it. To me, getting a good solid 2 hours of my favorite game is awesome. It really is. It's totally worth spending the time to do this mod and then just to look at it. I mean, look at it, y'all. This is in 4K, so I know you see how beautiful this is. Okay, and then to go with it, this beautiful white shell, white buttons, or as they call it, the Prestige shell and buttons line. It's IPS ready. I didn't have to do no modding, no cutting to it. Just take the motherboard from the old one and drop it in here and solder the little wire if I want to get, brightness adjustment. But of course I didn't go that route. And then I went ahead and got the box of pixel. These are machined. Let me zoom in better. There you go. These are the box of pixel machine buttons. As you can see, they really are gorgeous. Stick out almost just the same as the originals, but basically the same. Has this little bevel edge, on it, so that your thumb can just slide beautifully, just like this. Oh, come on. Just slide over the D-pad very nicely, okay? And same thing for the buttons. They press very nicely, just like if they're factory. There's no extra noise, there's no extra resistance. There's none of that. Everything just feels like or better than the original to me. It really do. And as you can see, the game is just awesome. They do have a mod so you can amplify the speaker and put a new speaker also. You can actually get a clear shell with a clear button I mean clear button, clear speaker, and you'd be like, oh my gosh, I didn't think it would be even better. Yeah, you put that amp in there along with that new speaker, man. And I'm not saying that the original sucks. I'm just saying that yeah, that's always an option. These are options that I didn't get. But I'll leave a link in the description to Handheldlegend so that you can go to their website and just see everything that they've done. Because, oh, sorry, trying to look at the camera, get it out of focus. But yeah, she's still sexy. There's no pixels, no pixels, dead pixels, or nothing in there. Everything's nice and sharp. The shell has actually held up quite nicely. There's no gaps. I had no issues putting it together. It was not difficult at all. This was one of the easiest mods I've ever done. The DMG might actually be a little easier, but this one's still a 9 out of 10 for easiness, y'all. It's basically a no solder mod, and that's what you want, especially for you beginners out there that are worried that you're not going to be able to do it and that it might be difficult, and then you might get burned because it's going to break after 6 months and stuff. And it's like, no, it's not. These things are meant to last. And you do see horror stories of posts on Facebook and Reddit of like, hey, I put it on and my screen has some lines going through it. Well, that's people that are being careless. You have to be very careful and be patient of what you're doing. Don't just sit there and be like, oh well, I got this, I can do whatever. No. Be very careful. Take your time. Read the directions. Watch some videos, and then give it a shot. I don't have the best videos of how to do this or whatever, but I will leave a description onto other people's modding videos that are just awesome. Oh, where I gotta go? You gotta love the music of Mario Brothers 3. Oh, Mario died. It's all good. Let's go look at another game. Oh, did you see the red light of death? Yeah, it started blinking there. Let's check out this, what a Game Boy camera looks like in it, y'all. I got a Game Boy printer coming for my original Game Boy DMG so I can print it out. You can see me with my little mohawk. That's crazy. Let's see if we can. Oh, there you go. You can see me. Look how good that looks, y'all. That's that good 1990, technology. Now we're going to cancel. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, it's a better picture of me. That's cool, man. These mods really have to be the best. They really are. And they've come a long way. There's even other ones that have improved on this with giving you a HDMI output a possibility now. I mean, come on. Whoever thought that your Game Boy Advance in 2023 will be able to have a HDMI mini output on the top here? Here's the light. You see the light flashing? Yeah, let's start. Let's play some more game so you can just see how beautiful this is in 4K. And I went ahead and decided to keep this white and gold motif. I'm going to go ahead and order the Boxy Pixel buttons because now, after years, they actually made these left and R triggers in brass, just like this ones in the front. So I'm going to go ahead and order them. And once I do them, I'll go ahead and make a video showing the upgrade, because I think it would look really sexy with the new Boxy Pixel LNR triggers. And I might remove the lights. I might not. I'm not too sure. It depends if I'm worried that the brass buttons might conduct electricity. I don't want to short something out in there, you know. Okay. I thought I'd be able to kill it by jumping on it, but I guess not. This is not Mario, huh? Okay. Let's try this again before I let y'all go. Oh. All right, y'all. With that, I will let you go because it's not the gameplay, it's the mods that I just wanted to show off. And as you can see, these mods are just totally worth it. Super beautiful. They're not cheap. They will run you about 120 to 150 altogether, depending. I spent a total of like $150 on each one of my mods, and by each one of my mods, I mean, check it out, y'all. I got this Game Boy DMG here. Okay. All right, I'm back. So not only did I mod my Game Boy Advance with the IPS screen from Funnyplaying, I did my Game Boy Advance SP the same way. And I also did my Game Boy DMG with the Funnyplaying IPS screen also. Yeah, these I love these screens. They really do bring your handheld into the future, and you will enjoy it. You will be able to get the best out of your console. So until next time, y'all, peace and much love from Joe's Retro World.